This is like my third time refilming this video, but so hey, what's up my little kiddos? I'm back with another video. Or hey, what's up y'all? It's your girl Nasia Andrea. So today I'm going to be doing a story time. I know y'all see the beauty corner. It's not fully finished. I said finished. It's not fully finished yet. I still gotta add some finishing touches to it so it can be finished. But yeah, so it's not fully done yet, but I'm just finna use this as my filming background. But yeah, so today I'm gonna be doing a story time on how I got played. Oh my god, I'm cringing. So this is gonna be an unedited video because I don't feel like editing. But if y'all see my nails, I was supposed to get my nails did. Quick story time. The nail shop that we went to, terrible. Never going there again. Cause like the lady, she had other workers in the shop, and basically they were just acting like they could not do my nails. They did my mom's nails, they did her hands, her feet, and basically they like took a long period of time to do anything for me. I was sitting in the chair waiting to get my feet did for like 30 minutes. And then I'm waiting to get my nails did. I'm still sitting in the chair. They letting other people come in and get their service. But meanwhile, I've been sitting here for an hour and still haven't gotten anything but my feet did. I was supposed to get a whole full set. I was supposed to get a whole new set. And I just got my feet did. They had me waiting in the chair to get my feet did for 30 minutes. And hold on, let me push the camera back. But yeah, they had me sitting in there for 30 minutes to get my feet did. Finally did my feet, and then had me wait for an hour to get my nails did. So like, yeah, I was irritated. My mom had already gotten her full service, and they did. She thinks that they did her nails terribly. She doesn't even like how her nails turned out. But yeah, so they had me waiting a long time to get mine did. They had me wait like 30 minutes to get my feet did and an hour for my nails. And I didn't even get my nails did. That's why. Yeah, I didn't even get my nails did. Just got my feet did. But yeah. And then the lady, the worker, I think she like owned the place. She was so snooty for no reason at all. Like, she would like seem like she was super irritated if we was asking her what do we do, or like who's gonna do our nails or something. She was like being like so ignorant about it. I'm like, okay, like I have respect from my elders, but the way she was doing us in that nail salon was just aggravating. So that's not the story time. Like I already said what the story time was gonna be. I just decided to add that in just in case y'all noticed my nails. And I actually like wrote a full paragraph about it on my spam account on Instagram. I will put my spam account in the description box below so you guys can read that if you want to, because I would get an in-depth detail, but I filmed this video 3 times already. So yeah, we about to get on to it. So hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today we're getting on to it. I'm going to be doing a story time on how I got played by a guy. So basically this started in 7th grade. And like the guy, he was cool. If you're watching this, I ain't got no words for you. I mean, hey, I won't be rude and like ignorant about it, but I just ain't got no words for you. So basically this started in 7th grade. Like we had like a table where like we would like talk with all of our friends, and like my 2 best friends, Nina of course, and my other best friend, he has a YouTube channel. His YouTube channel is Exotic One. I'm gonna put his YouTube channel in the description box below so y'all could go show my brother some love. So yeah, that's his name, EJ. I'm gonna call him EJ for the story time. So EJ and Nina and some other friends that we had, we all used to sit at the same table. And then the guy, I'm gonna call him Kai. Kai, he used to come around a lot. because like my other friend, Tay Tay, that's her nickname. She would come around and like sit with us basically like every day. So like I guess they started like being friends or whatever because they used to talk. So I don't really remember the reason why they stopped talking, because like she told me why they stopped talking, but I really don't remember. So if I like shift and like look this way in at the camera, just don't mind it, because the first time I filmed this I was looking right here and then I watched it back and like, no, that doesn't look right, so I'm gonna just focus on the camera. So basically like Kai, he like, I was known as the jokester. Like I like was like really funny to everybody. People like, I'm a cool girl. You can like laugh at what I do. You could like talk to me. Like I was pretty cool, and some people liked me and some people didn't. So basically he like liked my energy or whatever, because I was a cool, chill, goofy, bubbly girl. So basically he like started talking to me a little bit more, and so like, yeah, he wanted to be friends with me. I'm like, okay, that's cool. And like his energy around me would like become different. I guess you could say that's like what boys start to do when they like you. Well, not all boys, but most. So yeah, so his energy around me would be different over time. I'm like, okay. And then like rumors was circulating around that he had liked me. One of his friends, I'm not gonna say his name, but one of his friends had came up to me and was like, hey yo, Kai like you. I'm like, okay, good to know. Cause I really like wanna like I don't know how to say it. If I was to take a liking to him, I wouldn't, because like I said, he had already talked to my friend Tay Tay, and like that, I guess you just don't do that. If one of your friends talk to the guy, you just shouldn't do that. But yeah, so basically like over time, like we started talking a little bit more, like not like talking as like being in a relationship talking, like basically just sliding up on each other's Snapchat, saying goofy stuff, sending memes, looking at TikToks and stuff. So like, yeah, basically he would like start like changing a little bit more, as in like starting to like me, because like he had got my number. He never addressed the rumors in school that he liked me. He never really did that. But like, yeah, as time like went over, he would like tag me in little stuff, and like basically just like try to give me like subtle hints that he liked me. He didn't, like I said, he didn't address the rumors in school, but over the time quarantine began, he started like showing little hints like, okay, I like you. So like, yeah, I never really thought of him like that. Well, I wouldn't say never really, because well, we gonna wait till we get farther into the story. But like, because I already had liked another guy. I had already liked another guy, and like basically I would be thinking about him sometimes. If you watching this video. So yeah, basically I'm gonna call him Yahiko, because that's one of his nicknames from me. I'm not gonna call him that. I'm gonna call him his regular nickname, JJ. So basically, like, me and JJ, we were friends. We still are friends, but like sometimes like I had liked him at one point, but then I like got in like this really weird mindset with people. So I was like in and out of liking him for a little bit because of what was going on up here. And plus, like, our friendship got like a little rocky because like we would disagree about a lot of stuff, like a lot. So like, yeah, it wasn't like really him, I would say. And I wouldn't say it was me either. That's another story for another time. But yeah. Okay. My dad had said something. But like, yeah, so I had already liked the other guys, so I wasn't really too focused on Kai. I just thought he was cool. So basically, like, Kai, like, okay, he like started talking to me more. Like, I'm like, I already know the dude like me, cause like I remember this one time he screenshotted something off my story, and he asked, could I screenshot this, and I'm like, yeah, go ahead, because it was like a meme or a TikTok or something. So like he screenshotted it, and at the top it said my crush. I'm like he would already give little clues that he liked me, but it was like because I could literally tell it said my crush at the top, because one, he screenshotted it off my story and you could literally see half of my Bitmoji in the corner. So like, yeah, I'm like, so I think my mom just came in. But yeah, so basically he started like talking to me, and I like asked him this one time, I'm like, Kai, he said, I'm like, do you like me? And like he would like dodge it for a second, then be like, yeah, okay, I like you. So I'm like, okay, because like at the time I said I still had liked the other guy somewhat at that point, because like I said, I was in a weird mindset with everything. And I'll do a story time on that if y'all want. So yeah, like me and Kai, we would talk. I thought he was like a pretty chill dude. I didn't really like super like him that much. I thought he was cool. So like time passes, we chat a little bit more. He has my number. He's FaceTiming me. His cousins think we're in a relationship. Like, baby, no. She would like take his phone from him and be like, oh, Kyle, he wants you to be his girlfriend. Like, he wants to talk to you. Like, he wants you to be his girlfriend. Like, he really likes you. He talks to us about you. I'm like, oh, okay. So he starts like being like romantic towards me. I'm cringing saying that. Like, he starts like talking to me like as if I was his girlfriend or something. Like, I'm just like, okay. Because like I said, I had somewhat on and off was liking the other dude that I was friends with. So like I wasn't really like serious about him. And then like we like I said, it was like on and off. So don't think I was like playing him or whatever, cause like we weren't in a relationship. I liked him, but then Kai happened to come into play, and I wasn't serious about him. But we gonna get on into that. Don't think I was like playing with his feelings or whatever, cause I was not. So yeah, like at one point, like I don't even remember some of the stuff that happened. So it's hot. I would turn the air conditioner on right now, but it would make too much noise in the background. So like, yeah, like at one point I'm like thinking, okay, like I started to like take a teeny weeny liking to him. Like, I didn't have like feelings for him. Like, sometimes I thought like, is he actually serious? Like, could this actually work if he's actually serious about me? But like, so yeah, fast forward. So like, yeah, like he would like talk to me, he would like check up on me, just like basically I was not picking my nose, I was scratching the side of it. Don't be nasty. So like, yeah, he was like basically head over heels for me, and I'm just like you cool, you funny, you cool. So I don't even remember much of what happened. So like, yeah, like I would talk to him, like, yeah, I would talk to him, but I didn't really like feel the way he felt about me. So, and like I said with the other guy, we had already established that we were going to be friends. So don't think that I was playing with him and then playing with another dude. Don't think that at all. I'm not that kind of chick. I'm not that kind of girl. I'm not that kind of child. I'm not like that. We had already established that we were going to be friends. He wanted to stay friends. I wanted to stay friends. I just liked him a little bit. So yeah, so basically like he starts talking to me a little bit more. I'm like, okay, like there's a difference between liking somebody and like actually like strongly liking them. Like I would say like I liked him a little bit because he was goofy, he was cool, he knew how to make you laugh, he would say sweet things, he would like just like a really like nice guy friend. That's how I liked him. And then like at one point, I catch feelings easily. Like you show any kind of gesture to me and start saying kinds of stuff like that to me, I catch feelings real quick. But like I already said, I didn't want to get involved with him like that because he had already talked to my friend, and I didn't really like him like that. Like I thought he was sweet. I like started like thinking like, is he like really different? Like, do he actually feel this kind of way about me, or like could this like somewhat work or something like that? That's what I was thinking. I didn't really like him like that. So like just around the time that I started thinking that, this man texts me, this was all a dare. I'm like, huh? What? Excuse me? What? He said basically this was all a dare. Like me saying that I liked you was a dare. Even though he told me like he actually liked me, but like saying all the other stuff and like basically like saying all the stuff that he told me that I somewhat believed, that was all a dare. Like I said, I catch feelings easily. Like any of the stuff that you could say to me, like, but like I didn't really think of him like that, and I somewhat believed some of the stuff. Like he would like say that I could be good for you, cause like he was sweet, and I thought that he was different, and like he would basically just say all this weird mushy lovey-dovey stuff, and I just thought about some of it. The only thing that I like really believed was like that he was different and that he could actually like be like good, somewhat boyfriend material, but not for me. Boyfriend material for me. What? Hold on. Let me re-explain this, because y'all probably like confused. I somewhat believed that he was a good guy. I believe like he was like nice. I believe that he was sweet. I believe that he could actually treat a girl right, but I just didn't like him like that. And then like some of the stuff that he would say to me, like how he would like compliment me and how he would like talk to me, I started to like lift up a little bit, like let my guard up a little, cause I thought I could trust him, cause we were like I thought of us as friends. I thought we were like gonna get like close as friends, because I didn't want to talk to him. But then he like leads up to like weeks later, like I'm practically playing you. All that stuff that I said wasn't real. I'm like, oh, okay. And then part of me thought, it was like, this is too good to be true. Like, I've like been like betrayed and like backstabbed by a lot of people that I thought I could trust. So like, I'm like, this gotta be too good to be true. It gotta be something. It's gotta be a catch. Like, something is gonna happen. It was just an instinct feeling that something was probably gonna happen, and I wanted to trust my intuition, and I did at the end of the day. But I really didn't think he would do something like that. I'm like, is it me? Is me trusting people, like, that's what gives them the leverage to do me like this? Am I like too easy to people? But no, it's them. Cause I'm a person that comes with a lot. I get emotionally attached to people really quick. Like I said, I catch feelings very quick. But I just play it off, because it's all up here. Your girl got anxiety like really bad. So a lot of stuff goes on with me. So like, I really thought that he was actually a good guy, and to my surprise, no. He was just a liar. Like, the only thing that he didn't lie about was that he liked me. But everything else, like, he thought that, like, well, that wasn't just the only thing that he told the truth about. He said that he had feelings for me. He said that he liked me. He wasn't lying about that. But everything else, he practically lied about, because he said it was a dare. So his friends dared him to say, I want to go out with you. I want you to be my girlfriend. I'm like, oh, wow. And like, the fact that he kept it going for periods at a time. I'm like, you could have just straight up told me that your friends dared you to do this, but else you dragged it along. You kept on dragging it, actually making me think that you were a good guy, actually making me think that you actually liked me, and that I could somewhat potentially think you were like okay material to like. But no, you just kept on dragging it on, letting me put my trust in you, because I thought you would be a good friend to me, and like just basically talking to you. But no, if you see this, what? That's all I have to say. Like, I won't be rude about it, but like, why? So yeah. So basically, he had told me that, and then like basically I still had him on my like story on my Snapchat, because I ain't like really like block him or like unfriend him or anything. I'm the type of person to like stunt. Like, not like stunt like I'm okay or like pretend like that. Like, no, because I was actually a little bit hurt by it. Like, it didn't really surprise me as much, but it did surprise me that like, oh, I thought you was different. I wasn't surprised because people have done me like this before, but I was just surprised because I thought that you were different. So like, yeah, I would like basically like just like get on my story looking all cute, just like living, being pretty in my own element, and just somewhat making him wish he didn't do that. Like, I wasn't being boastful or cocky. I'm just like, I mean, like, why? Like, I'm a pretty cool girl. Like, you ain't even need to do all that. See, you just wildin' at this point. And then like he would slowly like get like real, like, I don't even know how to say it. he would like ask me, he was like, so are we cool? Are we like still cool or whatever? Are we like still friends? I still have all the messages. I'm only saying most of what I remember, and I'm not telling the story about any of this at all. Like, I'm really being real life honest about this. I'm just saying most of the stuff that I remember, because this, I tried to block this out, because like I'm like, yet another time getting played or betrayed, and this is not my first time getting played by a guy. I'll do another story time on that. So yeah, so he would like ask me, are we still cool? Can we still be friends? And I'm like I'm the type of person, I don't like hurting anybody, and I really don't like saying no. But like now I'm getting in more of a habit of like saying like, no, I don't want to hang out with you. Nah, I don't really want to talk to you like that. If I get weird energy off of you, I'm gonna straight up tell you. Cause last year, I still act like that. I don't be wanting to hurt nobody. I don't be wanting to hurt nobody's feelings, because it makes me feel bad, because I have that good of a heart that if somebody can do me wrong, any like past friends, like y'all could like basically like say anything, and then if I say anything, I still don't want to hurt you. That's basically my heart. So like basically I would let him still talk to me or whatever. I wouldn't engage into the conversation and talk to him like I used to, but I like if he wanted to have like a little conversation, I would basically just let him talk, and basically being dry, because I don't really want to talk to you like that. I don't really want to be friends with you. I don't want no sorts of parts to talk to you. So like yeah, he would like ask if we would like still be cool, and then like this one time he like mentioned me in something that all his friends were talking about, and it was like, would you rather like do something with this, or like I don't even remember what it was, but it was something sexual. He was like, would you rather like do this with like one of you, like your second act or something, or have sex with your second act? And I happened to be his second act, and he tagged me in it. I'm like, well, it wasn't like him like saying like, would, the thing wasn't saying like, would you like have sex with your second act, or would you like do something like that. Well, I don't even remember what it was, but he tagged me in it because I was his second act for some reason. And he like said like, he basically like dodged the thing about sex. He was not talking about that. I'm like, so what would you tag me in this for? You could have picked anybody else. Like, you didn't really have to tag your second act. You know you didn't have to tag me in that. Like, he said, I don't like doing stuff like that. Sex is nasty. Like, you right. No. So why would you tag me in it? You have other friends that you could have tagged in that. You didn't have to tag me in that. So, like, yeah, I'm like, why do you keep playing with me? Why do you keep playing with me? What is your issue? And then he like did other things that I don't really remember, like say stuff like, I'm like, why do you keep playing with my feelings? Why do you keep trying to purposely hurt me? Like, because he would, like I said, he would say other stuff that I don't really remember, because like other stuff happened with him too, but I'm just talking about the one specific thing about how he like played me. I'm like, what you keep trying to hurt me for? What do you keep lying to me for? What do you keep doing this for? And then he would like say, I'm sorry, can you please forgive me, using that little whiny eye emoji. I'm like, just leave me alone at this point. Like, what is your issue? What is going on with you? Like, why do you keep doing me like this? What are you lying for? What are you constantly doing stuff and apologizing for? I'm like, you know, I'm not this kind of girl. Like, all this stuff that some of these other girls be doing, you know, I'm not like that. And I told you that because I thought we were friends at one point. So like, what is your issue? I'm like, bro, I'm like, I don't want to talk to you no more. He was like, do you still want to be friends? I said no. And then that made me feel guilty for saying no. Cause like I didn't want to hurt him when he hurt me multiple times. Well, I mean, like didn't break me, hurt me, but like that stuff really hurt my feelings. I'm like, okay, like I really don't want to be around you no more. I don't want you to be around me no more. You just doing way too much. Like, go play this on some other girl. No, I'm not wishing that on no other girl. I don't wish him playing with no other girl like that, because that was just borderline stupid. But like, yeah, so I'm like, go talk to some other girl. Like, you got me all messed up. I'm not this kind of person. I'm not gonna deal with this kind of person. So like, yeah. And then he, like, a couple months later, he hit me up on Instagram, because I had forgot that I had him followed on Instagram. So I deleted his number on my phone. I blocked his Snapchat. So he had texted me on Instagram, and he was like, hey, like, I'm really sorry. Like, can you give me another chance or something like that? I basically said, like, no, I can't give you another chance. Like, basically, after all the things you said and did and told him, like, that kind of hurt me. And I don't like when people hurt me, especially intentionally. So, yeah. So I'm like, nah. He was like, can we be like cool, like as if we like seen each other in person or something? I'm like, I don't know, because like I've been done like this times before, so I wasn't really too like surprised by it, but at the same time I was, because I really thought that he was a different kind of guy. I'm just like, are you for real? Like, you really acting like all these other guys? Like, I really thought you was different, Kai, but you weren't. If you see this, still, what for? Like, look at me. Like, I'm a cool person. I'm goofy. I'm obviously pretty. That's one of the reasons you like me. But like, come on. What was that for? And then like I asked him, like, what did you do all this for? And he literally would like say, I don't know. Like you could have just left me alone. Like, cause you weird. But yeah, that's basically the end of this story time, because this video already 33 minutes long. I don't plan on editing it. I'm just gonna create the thumbnail for this and upload it to YouTube, because this video gonna take a while to edit and I don't really feel like editing, so I'm gonna just make this an unedited video. So yeah, that's basically this story time. I do have more story times coming up, so yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye, my little kiddos.